cannot be happening! You will die!
This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Glacius! Accio! Confringo. Accio. Bombarda. Glacius. Accio. Bombarda. Confring. This is for Professor Fig. Accio. Bombarda. Confringo.
This cannot be happening! You will die!
This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Accio. Glacius. Accio. Accio. Confringo.
This cannot be happening! You will die!
This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Accio. Glacius. I will defeat you.
We'll never wreck this power from me! Never!
Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda. This is for Professor Fig. Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda!
This cannot be happening! You will die!
This ends here, Ranrock! Accio!
You think you can stop me?
Accio! Glacis! Accio! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! This is for Professor Fig. Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo!
Thank you, Miriam. For everything.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
should, for I can't wait to watch you try.
I've thought about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Aloha, Mora.
Off on another adventure, are we?
When will the first years understand? No password, no entrance.
Potions is dull and charms is dire. Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
Very good. Now, artist.
Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even somehow ingratiated yourself with the Headless Hunt.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Onai. I think her mother shares the sentiment. While I do not condone taking matters into your own hands when it comes to men like Rookwood and Harlow, your bravery is to be commended.
Thank you, Professor.
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
How about some sightseeing?
Someone messing about?
Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcroft for something to...
Are you ready to finish Harlow? Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
I don't know if we should be rushing into this.
If he thinks we are aware of his plans, he may call off the ambush. We should behave as he expects us to.
Fair point. All right. Let's go.
Brilliant. Hallow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Hallow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Who goes there?
Tiger! Petrificus totalis! Reducto!
Confringo!
Ashwinders, we were right.
Glacius! Bombarda!
Knew you were still hanging about.
Accio!
Ha! You're easier to spot than an eruption.
Confringo! Crucio! Confringo!
Potato! Reducto!
Descendo!
Defendo!
Such agility!
Potato!
Confringo!
Pathetic!
Bombarda!
That's the best!
Incendio!
You're a bit dodgy!
Ah, there you are!
Reducto!
Defendo!
Oh, what the light go out of your eyes!
To your knees!
Potato!
Confringo!
Thought you had me there! Incendio!
Disarm my
Defender.
wand, feel my wrath.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Incendio! Expulso! Ready to scurry back to Hogwarts? You will pay for that.
Reducto!
Potato! Too slow.
What do you think you are, terrorizing people in this way? Arrest them and
Tiger! Reducto!
No more happy days for you.
You've been a thorn in our side long enough!
Defender! Bombarda!
Reducto! Nice try!
Crucio!
Here I find you! Back
Bombarda!
Reducto! Petrificus totalis! Reducto! Petrificus totalis! On your Reducto!
Are you
Benito.
even trying?
Petrificus
Confringo!
totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Crucio! Confringo! Bombarda!
Aha! Back for more.
Defender!
Petrificus totalis!
I'm just warming up.
Confringo!
So close.
Petrificus totalis!
Stop that! Expulso!
Petrificus totalis! Learned that in first year, did ya? Nice one! That's just
Potato!
beautiful! That's proper football, that
Confringo!
is! Better luck next time!
Defender!
Knew you were still hanging.
Petrificus totalis!
Ha! You're easier to spot than an erumpent.
Now you're just getting on my
Petrificus
nerves.
Confringo! Bombarda! Crucio!
Incendio!
Reducto!
Incendio!
Petrificus totalis!
Defender!
Damn!
Descendo!
Bombarda!
Tiger! Reducto!
Crucio!
You will get what's coming! Petrificus totalis!
Confringo!
Potato!
Bombarda!
Pathetic display.
I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
What's this?
Ashwinders, we were right.
Expulso!
Confringo!
Reticus totale!
Accio!
Petrificus
Bombarda!
totale! Get yourself out of that one! Petrificus totale!
Glacius!
Fight!
For me. You don't
Lumos.
want to try that again.
Ah, there you are!
Potato!
I'm embarrassed for you.
Aha! Back for more.
Confringo!
Petrificus totale!
Defender!
Petrificus totale!
Reducto!
Petrificus totale! Hold still!
Potato!
Descendo.
Expulso!
Descendo!
You can't keep me down. Petrificus totale! Petrificus totale!
Bombarda!
I've gone to Azkaban for a very long time.
Petrificus totale! Petrificus totale!
Expelliarmus.
Petrificus totale!
Confringo!
Petrificus totale!
Incendio! Incendio!
Petrificus totale! Stop that!
Potato!
Petrificus totale!
Defender!
No!
Confringo! Bombarda!
You'll get what's coming to you.
Defender!
Potato!
Is that the best you can... Petrificus totale!
Incendio!
Confringo!
Incendio!
Bombarda!
You can't elude my spells forever!
Confringo!
To your knees!
Expulso!
Defender!
You're going to regret that.
Bombarda!
Petrificus totale!
Crucio!
Incendio!
Confringo!
You'll need to be quicker than that. Expulso!
Bombarda!
So very weak.
Defender!
Too slow. Incendio!
Reducto!
Was that meant to be an attack of some sort?
Petrificus totale!
Bombarda!
Expulso!
Crucio! Confringo!
Expulso! Incendio! Expulso!
Don't do that!
Incendio! You will pay for that. Potato! Incendio! Thought you had me there. Expulso!
Pathetic!
Incendio! Incendio!
Are you even trying?
Incendio!
Descendo!
I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do
Bombarda!
not know. We should look around.
Gullible children, walk right into us.
Protego!
Ashwinders, we were right.
Expulso!
Let's do this all day.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there.
You'll make a wrong footing soon, my friend, and I shall be waiting.
Got my eye on a few nearby hamlets. They're in more danger than they know. When we're done...
Still nothing and no one here.
Somebody out there? I may go to Hogsmeade later, stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running things.
Nuisance when supplies run low, though. Always makes...
Petrificus totalis.
Who do you think you are, terrorizing people in this way?
Those who think that their plan is the sole path to victory should revisit recent memory. Had it not been for wisely thought out choices, we would all have taken our last breath. No!
Petrificus totalis.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
You annoying little goose. You'll get what's coming to you.
I hope Rookwood knows what...
Oh, there's a mouse round here.
Oh, look at the little children play fighting. I know you're there.
I've raided Brockborough more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves.
Petrificus totalis.
What's that? Better have a look, then.
Petrificus totalis.
Protego! Incendio!
Petrificus totalis!
That's the best you can do, is it?
Coming to you. Petrificus totalis! Get back here or I'll have you stewed like a lamb!
Knew I'd find you.
Stand and fight me!
Pulso, Reparo, Confringo, Bombarda,
Back in the fight.
Defender.
Impressive!
Protego, Depulso,
You're only delaying the inevitable.
Confringo,
Nice one!
Had enough? Agile thing, aren't you?
Depulso,
Coward!
Confringo, Bombarda,
Expelliarmus!
Defender!
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this? Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills. This will not end in your favor.
Confringo! Depulso! Bombarda! Defendo!
You're not even trying.
Confringo! Depulso! Bombarda!
Come now, you can do better than that.
Confringo! Depulso! Defendo!
Arresto momentum!
Bombarda!
A shame to see such potential go to waste.
Depulso!
This will not end in your favor.
Reducto!
You fight like a muggle.
Protego! Stupid one!
Expelliarmus! Descendo!
Depulso! Bombarda! Confringo!
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this?
Reducto!
Arresto momentum!
A shame to see such potential go to waste.
Confringo! Depulso! Bombarda!
Do you really believe that you are somehow in control here?
Protego! You're not even trying.
Incendio! Confringo! Depulso! And forever! Confringo! Bombarda!
Petrificus totalis!
Depulso! Defendo! Expulso!
Fight like a muggle.
When I get down, you're in a heap of trouble.
Incendio! Expulso!
Demand that you release!
Not my best work, I'll admit. Incendio! Protego! Stupid one!
Petrificus totalis!
Depulso! That's it! Incendio!
Petrificus totalis!
Expulso!
Come now, you can do better.
Confringo!
than that.
Bombarda!
Can't you?
Expulso! Protego! Defendo! Incendio!
Petrificus totalis!
Expulso!
Petrificus
Incendio!
totalis!
Expulso! Depulso! Defendo!
A shame to see such potential go to waste.
Protego! Expulso! Confringo!
Petrificus totalis!
Incendio!
Arresto momentum!
Expulso! Depulso!
Petrificus totalis!
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong
Petrificus
this?
totalis!
You're not even
Confringo.
trying.
Petrificus totalis!
This will not end in your fate.
Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo!
Come now, you can do that. Can't you?
Crucible! Bombarda! Defendo! Confringo!
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this? You fight like a muggle.
Crucible! Bombarda! Defendo! Confringo!
see such potential go to waste. You're not even trying.
Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo!
Come now, you
Bombarda.
can do better than that.
Defender! Bombarda! Confringo!
Crucio!
Natty! No! Natty!
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Wouldn't be surprised if Professor Binns bored himself to death at one of his history lectures.
I'm going to have my own telescope one day.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct, my father. You, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts. Everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me.
Madam Cacao.
It is always good to see you.
Revelio.
It's George, I'm sure of it.
Who is George?
and equip himself with the chrysalis of a death's head hawk moth.
A what moth?
To which he added a silver teaspoon of dew from a place touched by neither sunlight nor human feet.
All I know is he said a tomato animagus. Oh, George.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Marvelous, simply marvelous. I've never seen the headmaster so regal. It's his way, really.
Professor Howard will never believe this. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Defender!
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I've received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister. My twin. Forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so
Confringo! It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Confringo! Bombarda!
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery. Stop that!
Let's go! Come on, Highwing! Highwing! Go! Ah, there you are.
How remarkable.
Confringo! I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place... Gone.
Arrest the momentum. Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Crucio! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Crucio! Defender!
Flipendo!
Confringo!
Expelliarmus! Arresto Memento!
Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Crucio! Confringo! Confringo! Revelio.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the moon?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
Revelio.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about
Depulso! Accio! Depulso!
I wonder if the
Accio!
pillars moved. Flipendo!
Accio! Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio! Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Depulso! Accio! Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio!
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
Revelio!
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd want to see.
Revelio!
Look at the murals.
Confringo!
They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and
Revelio.
calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Arresto Momentum! Depulso! Confringo! Accio! Lumos!
Lumos.